When system is in service state, the symbol of service state lights. At this moment, raw water flows into control valve through water inlet, from the top of valve car to valve body, and through top strainer to tank. Then down through resin layers to be softened water. Through bottom strainer to return to rise the pipe and valve car. Finally flow out from water outlet. When service flow rate reduces to 0, the system starts to regenerate. The motor controlled by main control board drives the big gear to rotate, and also drives moving disc, which is fixed with shaft. With the change of relative angles of moving disc and fixed disc, the flow channel has been changed. When arrives at backwash state, the symbol of backwash state lights. Raw water flows into control valve through water inlet, from top of valve core through rise pipe to the bottom of tank, then through bottom strainer to end into tank. Under the influence of water flow, the resin layers has been loosened. The broken resin or dirt flow out from drain outlet. When backwash time reduces to 0, then it is over. Motor controlled by main control board rotates, which makes the change of relevant angles of moving disc and the fixed disc. So the flow channel has been changed again. When arrives at a brine and slow risen state, the symbol lights. Raw water flows into control valve through water inlet, pass valve core to inject inlet, flow quickly to inject outlet, which produces under pressure, so that the brine is sucked from brine tank through brine line connector to valve, then to tank. The brine is down through resin layer, through bottom strainer to riser pipe, then upward to valve body, valve core, finally flow out from drain outlet. After brine sucked, raw water still flow into control valve from inlet, through valve core, injector to tank, down through resin layers and the bottom strainer, upward riser pipe to valve core, then flow out from drain outlet. When brine and slow risen time reduces to 0, motor controlled by main control board rotate, which makes the change of relative angles of moving disc and fixed disc. So the flow channels has been changed. When arrives at a brine refill state, the symbol lights. Raw water flows into control valve through water inlet. Some parts pass valve core to inject outlet, then enter into brine tank through brine line connector. When brine refill time reduces to 0, motor controlled by main control board rotates, which makes the change of relative angles of move disc and fixed disc. So the flow channels has been changed. When arrives at faster ring state, the symbol lights. Raw water flows into control valve through water inlet, from the top of valve core to valve body, through top strainer to tank, then past bottom strainer to riser pipe, finally through valve core. The residual brine is discharged from drain outlet. When faster rings reduces to 0, it is over. The system enters into service state.